Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Today, we are going to make a fantastic, delicious surf and turf for me and my wife for tonight. Our special dinner. Just we're celebrating being happy and being alive and surviving the coronavirus and just being plainly in love and everything, all of that. So I'm going to make her a nice surf and turf. For that, I'm using some strip loin steak, which is the New York steak. Just one for me and one for her. Basically, I'm just gonna salt and pepper these like so. The ingredients, as you can see, are very simple, plain, basic, but the result is gonna be outrageously delicious and out of this world. So I'm gonna just go ahead and add salt and pepper and get them ready on both sides. There you go, both sides. And let that sit and rest a little bit. And when I'm ready for it, I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. Again, it's very simple. And also I'm going to need some fresh, fantastic, good quality garlic, salt and pepper, as you see, and butter, and that's it. And I have two very amazing, beautiful live lobsters here. Look at this. There's one. And I have to do this, unfortunately. There's no way to eat lobster if we don't cook it. And we have to cook it from live. So I'm just gonna go ahead, water is boiling, gonna put it in, put the second one in because I don't want them to suffer and I don't want to see them suffer. Okay, get in there, please get in there and cover it. In about 10 minutes or so, those should be done, even less. And then I'll show you when they're done. We'll take them out and show you what they look like. Here we go. It's been about 7 minutes. Our lobsters are boiling away and they're done. Look at that beautiful color. Now I'm going to turn the fire off and take them out. Perfectly done. I have to say they're perfectly done. There we go. And take them out. Let them rest here a bit. And then I'll show you what comes next. Let them cool off a bit. I'll see you then. So my lobsters have cooled off a bit. Now I'm going to make my little bit of butter and garlic sauce. That's for later on when we're eating the lobster. I could just crush this. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to make my job fast and easy, make the videos shorter. Just rough. Even though this is for a nice, sweet, romantic dinner, you can still be a little bit on the rustic side. It doesn't hurt. There. What we're doing there is just we're making a little bit of butter and garlic to eat the lobster with. So dip and that's done. Also for the steak, just to flavor our steak, I already seasoned it, if you remember. I'm going to put some of the garlic in here. Pan's already hot. All the pans are both already hot. So I'm going to put a bit of butter, a bit of oil. Usually, I would cook the steak. If I'm pan frying the steak, I would cook it with nothing on the pan first and then add the butter or whatever fat at the end. This time, because I'm doing it, I want to flavor it and I want it to have a nice garlicky flavor. I'm gonna put the butter, the fat in first. Maybe one more butter, one more garlic, I mean. The butter is for flavor. The oil is so that the butter doesn't burn so quickly. There we go. While this warms up, I'm gonna start working on my lobster. The lobster is already boiled. I have the oven on broil, which means I'm gonna cook it just the top part of the oven. So I have to break this in half. So this is a little bit tricky. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to break it in half and try not to make a mess. And that's normal. All this stuff is normal. So, and I'll clean up, don't worry. We always clean up. So I'm gonna go like that. Put all this in there. And I'll clean up my mess and put this in the oven on broil. So I'm gonna do the other one in a minute. In the meantime, while my butter and oil is hot here, I can turn this butter off. It's already melted. That's good. That's fantastic. See that? There we go. That's done. And that's gonna be the dip for a lobster. There we go. And it's going to be very, very quickly because these are two very nice steaks. They're strip loin or New York steak, and they won't take long to cook. Clean this up. In the meantime, let me cut my other lobster. And do the other side. There we go. And put this like so. And again, put it in my oven on broil. And that's it. And I'll come back and clean this in a minute. I don't want this too well done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just, there we go. Braise it like so with the hot butter. Done with the butter. Done with the salt and pepper. And you don't want to play with it too much. Just leave it alone and just, because these are two very, very fantastic cuts of meat and they're going to be tender and delicious. And that's why I put the fat in first. So they're going to absorb all the flavor now of the butter, of the garlic. They already have salt and pepper all over. And this. And you see, I think it's ready to be turned over again. Perfect. And a little bit more. And they're done. I can turn the fire off and just let them sit for a minute. My lobster needs a couple of minutes more. I'm gonna go ahead and take my first steak off. Look at that. Let me just clean up my area. Take some of this beautiful garlic, oil, and butter and go like that. Perfect steak. And this is done. Let me go grab another plate for my other steak and I'll see you in a second. So our lobster should be done. Our steaks have rested a bit and they are perfect. And you see our lobster is just under broiled just for a couple of minutes. Just to, I can brown it a little more, but it's okay. This is just fine. I don't want it too tough. So there we go. I need one of my... So we just go like that. Turn off my oven first. Serve it any way you like, because we're just gonna sit there and enjoy it. I think each plate will take one for now, and if we want more, we'll just come back and grab more. So, there we go. And with the claw, what you do is you have one of these, and you just crack it up all over, and then you just pick at it. Homemade surf and turf, really high quality meat, beautiful lobsters, fresh lobsters, live, at a fraction of the cost, gorgeous. This is our butter and garlic, and we can just put some over, and then of course dip some when we're eating. Fantastic, romantic, fancy dinner just at home at a fraction of the cost. So please do like, subscribe, and share our videos. And if you like this surf and turf, give it a try. It's worth it. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until next time, bye for now.